A very good morning to all of you children. In today's session, we are going to learn about words. So we are familiar with the alphabet, okay? So in today's session, we are going to learn about exercise B, that is in worksheet 2, word. How to rearrange the letters to make meaningful words, okay? So let's move on to it. I hope all of you are ready, and all of you please be ready with page 5. That is worksheet 2, word. So here in today's session, we'll be learning about how to rearrange the letters to make a meaningful word. And together with that, we'll be learning how to learn the spelling of the words too. Okay, so when we rearrange the letters, we'll get a meaningful word. When we get a word, we have to know its spelling even. Spellings are also very, very important. While we write the word, we have to know the spelling of each word even. Okay, so let's move on to it. Okay, I hope all of you are ready with your workbook. Okay? Okay, children? Wait, I'll tell you. So I hope all of you are ready. Yes? So children, if you're ready, please do give me a thumbs up. That's okay for me. I wanted to see whether you're okay. So in the previous session, while we learned about words, children, we should be familiar with the alphabet. So we are familiar with the alphabet. For the first thing, we should be familiar with all the 26 alphabet and its sound. Are you all familiar with its sound? Yes? Yes or no? Have all of you learned? We are familiar with 26 alphabet, but are you all familiar with the sounds? Yes, I hope so. Yes, we have learned it in, that is in our lower primary and also in our upper primary. We are familiar with each sound. Okay, so when it comes to the words, children, okay, there are one syllable word and more than one syllable word. Okay, so I taught you how to find out one syllable word. I told you if there are only one vowel in it, we call that word as one syllable word. Clear? It is very easy. Okay, I'm teaching you the easiest way to learn the spelling. If the word has only one syllable in it, we call that word as one syllable word. So when we learn the spelling of one syllable word, we have to sound out through its individual sound. For example, I taught you the word bird. All of you please have a look at it. Bird. Okay, so it has only one vowel in it. It has only one vowel in it. So it is a one syllable word. Clear? So we have to sound out through its individual sound. We have already learned the sound of each letter. We are familiar with the alphabet and also its sound. B, the letter B has B sound, and IR, I told you, is a combined sound, that is and D has a sound of D. So how do we spell out the word? Sound out through its individual sound. I'm repeating it again. The session is already over, but I want to see a B, D. So this is the way you sound out through its individual sound. Clear to all of you? Hope all of you it's clear. Okay, so it helps you to learn the spelling well. Okay, children. Now, when these are all one syllable word, I told you how to one syllable word, it's very easy to learn the spelling. See here? It is, you have a vowel in it. How many vowels are there in this word? How many vowels are there in this word? How many vowels are there in this word? One. Yes, that is the answer I wanted. Yes. There are only one vowel in it. So there is only one vowel in it. So it is a one syllable word. Clear? If it has only one vowel, we call that word as one syllable word. Clear? Clear to all of you? I hope so. Okay, it is a one syllable word. If it is a one syllable word, we have to sound out through its individual sound. Why? Means ma'am has given a different color for it, a different alphabet. All the 26 letters has different sound. Okay, so F has a sound of F, I has a sound of E, and SH has a combined sound that is sh. Okay, so when we write the word, you sound out each individual sound. That is F, E, sh. Clear to all of you? Yes, this we have already discussed in the previous sessions. Okay, so it's very quite easy, children. Okay, one syllable word means only one vowel in it. So you have to sound out through its individual sound. Ma'am is going to write it again. F, E, sh, SH. SH I told you, some letters do have combined sound, such as slur, sh, she, SH, SL, CH. All these words have combined sounds. Okay, as we move on to the words, we will learn it. Okay, only through practice we learn the spelling. So I hope one syllable word is very clear to all of you. Okay, there are many one syllable words here. Okay, similar word, ship. So SH has a combined sound. It has only one vowel in it. So it is a one syllable word. So we have to sound out through its individual sound. So SH I told you, ma'am has given a same color for it. So sh. It's a combined sound. Sh. I has a sound of E and P has a sound of P. So it is ship. She, E, P. Clear to all of you? Now, let's move on to more than one syllable word. Okay, more than one syllable word. All of you, please have a look at it. Now, we have completed this exercise. More than one syllable word, I'll show you. 1 minute, my dear children. All of you, please have a look at it so that you may understand how to learn. The spellings are very, very important in English language. Okay, once we learn the spelling, it is very easy for us to. So, library. All of you, please have a look at it. The word library. First of all, we have to know how many vowels are there in this word. How many vowels are there? Yes, I'm unmuting you all. Come on, tell me. How many vowels are there? Two. Come on. Wanted to tell you. Yes. All of you, please do listen. Please do listen. I is a vowel. A is a vowel. We have only learned that A, E, I, O, U are vowels. Is that clear? Is that clear? Sometimes Y is also considered as vowel in certain cases. Clear? Okay. A, E, I, O, U. We have only learned that there are 5 vowels. Yes, that's right. There are only 5 vowels. But sometimes Y is also considered as vowel. In that case, how many vowels are there? Sometimes Y is also considered as vowel here. Okay, so it is a 3-syllable word. Clear to all of you? Clear? So you can find I here, A here, Y. So it is a 3-syllable word. If it is a 3-syllable word, how are we going to learn the spelling? We have to divide the words into syllables first. That is, similarly, lie, bra, re. So we have divided the word into syllables. Similarly, we will learn the spelling too. Okay, so how is that we are going to learn the spelling? Lie, L-I, lie, bra, B-R-A, bra, re, R-Y, re. So if you learn the spelling in this way, children, it helps you to learn the spellings well. Okay, if it is more than 1 syllable, you have to break down the words into syllables. Okay? You have to break down the words into syllables and then you write the spelling. Okay? So how was that? Library. Okay. I hope so it's understood. Okay. Now let's move on to the next word. What is this word is? River. How many vowels are there in this word? How many vowels are there in this word? How many vowels are there in this word? Very good. Which are those? Which are those, my dear children? I. Very good. So how many syllables are there in this word? Two. Very good. Yes, two. Okay, fine. I'm just rewinding, recapping the session so that you may be familiar with this. So I is a vowel and E is also a vowel. So how many syllables are there in this word? How many syllables are there in this word? 2 syllables. Very good. Very good. How many syllables? 2. So we have to break down the words into 2 syllables. How is that? As we learn the spelling of the word, break down the word into 2 syllables. Re. What? Is it not easy to learn the spellings, children? So this is the way you learn the spelling. It helps you to learn the spelling quite easily. Okay. River. Okay, so all of you please do river. Is that clear? I hope it's clear. Okay, so in today's session, we are moving on to exercise B. In this, we have to rearrange the letters so that we will make a meaningful word. If we make a meaningful word, the next duty is to learn the spelling of the word too. Okay, so let's move on to it. Are all of you ready with your English grammar workbook? Yes? Yes means put me a thumbs up so that I'll move on to it. So this is the way, hospital. Even there are 3 syllables in it. So we can break down the word into 3 syllables. Horse. Tell. Clear? So it is very easy for us to learn the spelling. Horse. Till. That's all. Clear? Yes. All these words are being discussed, children, so I'm not moving on to it. Let's move on to the exercise part of it. Yes. Yes. Children, let me ask you something. Have we finished with the exercise? Have we started with exercise B, children? Have we started with exercise B?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Have we finished with the previous exercise?
Ma'am, ask your
exercise? Yes?
Yes.
All of you please do open your workbook. Open.
Ma'am, I not finished this.
Have we finished?
Ma'am, I not. Ma'am, this I not finish.
No, I'm not asking one person as such. I'm asking the whole class to E. I'm asking you whether we have completed page 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Have we completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
So
ma'am.
now let's. Means these children, I'll be sending these answer keys to you all. Okay, so that you can copy down into your workbook. This exercise has already been sent in the WhatsApp group. Now it's your duty is to complete it. Answer keys will be sent to you. Okay, very soon. Now let's move on to worksheet 5. Sorry, page 5, worksheet 2, that is exercise B. All of you please do take page 5. So let's move on to it. Yes. All of you please do take page 5. Yes, page 5. Yes, have you taken this page? Did you get it? Exercise B, did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Yes.
exercise B. Rearrange the jumbled letters to make meaningful words. This is exercise B, page 5. Did you get it? Page 5? Yes? Are all of you ready? Yes, let's move on to these words. Now here, the letters are jumbled up. What we have to do? We have to rearrange the letters so as to make a meaningful word. Okay, are you all ready? Can we do this? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'll start with Ansel. Ansel, come on, Ansel. Do the first word for me.
A-B-Y-B.
Yes. So how we can convert this word into?
Baby.
Yes, baby. Very good. It is baby. So all of you please do write it. Baby. So all of you please do write it. Baby. B-A-B-Y. Baby. Please do write it. All of you. Yes, everybody will be getting a chance. Okay?
Um,
Yes, I'll call you my dear children. So have you all of you finished? Ansel?
Ma'am, Veda.
Yes, I'll call you my dear.
Ma'am, Rose.
Yes. Now we'll just move on to Nainiga. Nainiga, come on.
Yes, ma'am. The cook.
Yes, all of you please do. Yes, take page 5. All of you please do take page 5. Nainiga, please do unmute it, Nainiga.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move on to the next word. Let's move on to the next word. Yes.
G
This word, my dear.
I-R-L. Girl.
Okay. First we will do this word, then we'll move on to, first we will do all these set of words. Okay, so it'll be easier for us. Okay, come on.
Aunt.
Yes, aunt. Very good. It is aunt, Nainiga. So what's the spelling of aunt? A-U-N-T. Aunt. All of you please do write it. Write the word. Very good, Nainiga. Very good. All of you please do write it. Nainiga, very good. Rose and Francis?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Rose and Francis, yes. Let's move on to the next word.
River.
Very good, river. So it is a 2-syllable word. So as we write it, we can break the word into 2-syllable. We are. Very good, Rose and Francis. Very good. Yes. So similarly, please do write it. I'll give you the time to write it. I hope all of you are doing it. River. Yes. Let's move on to Anmia. Anmia, are you there? Unmuted. Anmia.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Anmia, come on, do this word.
H-E-L-O-T.
It's not audible, my dear. Anmia. Louder, please. Anmia, louder. What is this word is? We have to rearrange the letters so as to make a meaningful word. What is this? Hotel. Okay. Hotel. H-O-T-E-L. Hotel. Okay. Yes, all of you please do write it.
Okay.
Yes, all of you, please do. I hope all of you have finished. Ashwajit. Children, as it has been written on the board, see that you complete the word, okay? Yes. Now let's move on to Asif. Asif, come on, Asif. Unmute it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on.
Queen.
Yes, queen. Very good. It is queen. So the queen, the spelling of queen is Queen. Queen. Very good, Asif. Please do write it. Yes. I hope all of you are doing it. Yes. Okay, Daksha. Come on, Daksha. Let's move on to the next word.
Daughter.
Daughter. Very good. It's daughter. So it's a two-syllable word as we have discussed this word already. Daughter. So first we can break this word into two-syllable. So D-A-U-G-H. Daughter. T-E-R. Daughter. It is daughter. We can break this word into two syllables. Okay, so it is daughter. All of you, please do write it. All of you, please do write it, children. As you write it now, you will learn the word very quickly. Okay, now let's move on to the next word. I'll move on to Fia. Fia Elizabeth. Come on, Fia.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on. Let's move on to the next word.
Good.
Yes, it is this word. So these are the jumble letters. So when we arrange these jumble letters, Fia, what do we get? Fia? Yes. Aradhya, can you tell me the answer?
Girl.
Yes, very good. It is Girl. It is girl. 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 Very good. Okay. Girl. Very good. Now let's move on to Now let's move on to the next word. Okay. Now let's move on to the next word. Are you all ready? Have you all finished with girl? Yes? Yes, Andrea. Andrea, come on, Andrea. Do the next word for me.
Horse.
Yes, horse. Very good. It's an animal. It's horse. All of you, please do write it there. H O R S E. It is also a two-syllable word. Horse. Okay, so it is horse. All of you, please do write it. Horse. Okay. Ishan Krishna. Ishan Krishna. Come on, Ishan.
Clean.
Yes, clean. Very good, Ishan. It is clean. So it is C-L-E-A-N. Clean. Very good. It is a one-syllable word. So clean. It is clean. Okay. Very good, Ishan. Now let's move on to Malavika. I'm waiting for the others also to complete the word. Then we'll move on to. All of you, please do write it. Yes, now let's move on to the next word. Yes. Okay. Veda, come on, Veda. Veda, let's move on to the next word. Are we familiar with the next word? Yes. Veda?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
what is this
ma'am.
word is, my dear? I'll help you. It is woman. Okay. W
Woman.
O M A N. Oman. Oman. Oman.
Woman.
Yes, Oman. Please do write it. Abel Siju is there. Only Abel is there. Abel Saju is there. Abel Siju is not there. Okay. Now, Anmir Raikal. Anmir Raikal is there. Anthony Shan. Yes, now let's move on to the next person. Dia KP, come on, Dia. Do the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Dia,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, do the next word.
On.
No, this word, my dear. USEOM.
You.
It is. It is.
It is.
Come on. It is mouse, my dear. It is mouse. Okay. So M-O-U, mouse, S-E, mouse. All of you, please do write it. Mouse. Mouse. Yes. Yes. Yes, Krishna Raj. If all of you have finished with that word, let's move on to the last word of this session, this row. Bedroom, very good. Bedroom. Bed is a two-syllable word, so we can break this word into two syllables. It is bed, room, R-O-O-M, bedroom. All of you, please do write it. Yes, see that you complete your work. One minute, my dear children. I want to mark your attendance. Only few children I did not get. All the others I got it. Abel Siju. Abel. Abel. Are you there, Abel? Not Abel Saju. It is Siju. Sorry, Sijo. It's not there, I think so. And what about Anthony Shan? Anthony Shan, if you're there, please do.
Able Sijo and able Saju is there.
Abel Saju is there. I marked you present. I wanted Abel Sijo. Okay, I did not get. Then what about Ashil? Ashil? No, Ashil is not there. Then Devananda? Devananda is not there. Devananda. Sahasra. All the others I marked here present children. Sahasra.
Present, ma'am.
Sahasra is present. Where are you? Sahasra, please do raise your hands. Yes, Sahasra Vinu. Yes, I got you. And what about Shiva? Yes, Sivananda Sumesh, no? Yes, I got you. Now, what about Vaiga Lakshmi? Yes, Vaiga is okay. Yes. Okay. So all the rest are Smriti Nair is not there. Smriti Nair. Okay.
No.
So it's okay. It's who, my dear? All the others I marked you present. Only these, my dear children, I was not. Okay. So let's move on to today's session. So I hope all of you have completed it. Have all of you completed it? Yes, it's time for us to wind up today's session. Okay? So have you all completed it? Yes? Yes? Okay then. So those who haven't completed, please do it quickly. It's time for us to wind up, children. The notes will be sent to you. So see that you copy down into your workbook. Okay? So, okay, my dear children, I hope you have understood.
Ma'am, this class.
Yes, I'm going to wind up today's session. Yes, it's wind up. It is 2E. It is 2E. So, bye-bye, children. Thank you all. Okay. So, it's time for us to wind up today's session. It's time up, children. So, bye-bye, children.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you.